Okay, good. Next, we have discussed the topic is called the double fertilization. Okay, what is called the double fertilization? Double means what is called 1 and 2, that is called the 2N. Okay, and that is called the double process. First male gamete fusion and then second one male gamete also fusion, that is called the double fertilization. Okay, the first discovered in S.C. Navasin and also Gaincourt in 1988 and also 1899. The best example of the plant character for Lilium and Fritillaria. Lilium and Fritillaria plant categories observed by H.G. Navasin. Okay, so how to the process as involved in a double process and the double fertilization, how do they explain? Okay, this nowadays. Okay, the first one, the double fertilization, S.G. Navasin and also L. Gaincourt in 1988. Okay, 1998 and then 1899. As I explained to this or observed to this, plant character is called the Lilium and also Fritillaria. Okay, already also discussed. And then first, what is called the double fertilization? Both male gametes are involved in the fertilization. The pollen tube particle is present in a two male character. Two male characters involved in a fusion. So, that is called the double fertilization. Okay. Double fertilization is naturally in the angiosperm plant character. Okay, it's a very important one more question. And also, one of the male gamete fuse with the egg nucleus. First scene, that is called the first one male gamete, that is called the haploid condition, and that is an embryo sac. The embryo sac, that is called the egg nucleus, single haploid condition. Haploid condition female character and also haploid condition in male character. Okay, N plus N condition to form in the 2N condition, that is called the 2N condition, to formation of the zygote in 2N condition. Okay, that is called the first fusion, that is called the first fusion or synchemy. That is called the synchemy, means the true fertilization process. Naturally, most of the plants characteristics occur in this synchemy. Okay, so the synchemy, that is called the true fertilization to form the zygote. The zygote condition is called the 2N. Okay, this examination has oriented in the particle is asking the question for the zygote. What is the condition? Means 2N condition. Okay, and then the fertilization process is involved in one male gamete and also one female egg cell to fuse the form zygote. Okay, next one, another process, and another one male gamete, that is called another one male gamete, N condition, and also polar nuclei or secondary nucleus present in the inner side or center of the embryo sac, present in two nucleus. Okay, 1, 2, 3 nucleus. So, the fusion of the 3 nucleus, the fusion is involved in a 3 nucleus. So, that is called the triple fusion. The process is called the triple fusion. Okay, the double fertilization, the process means that is the first fertilization, and then this process is called the second fertilization. The first fertilization means involved in male nucleus and also egg nucleus, and on second fertilization process involved in a secondary nucleus and also another one male gamete involve the fertilization process, that is in second or double fertilization. Okay, so then secondary nucleus or polar nuclei, that is a form in endosperm. You know about this endosperm, the developing of the embryo sac provide the nutrition, that is called the endosperm. Okay, you have seen for this embryo sac, that is called the embryo sac. This is an antipodal cell. What is the main function of antipodal cells? Mean degenerated to the developing of the embryo sac. This is a process involved in after fertilization. This is when the question is asking in when antipodal cells are decomposed means the after fertilization process. Okay, what is the nature of the antipodal cells? This present in 3 in haploid condition. This especially in the provide nutrition, and also that is called the secondary nucleus or polar nucleus to the form the endosperm. Okay, and then egg cell and also synergate cell to the egg apparatus, that is called the egg apparatus. Okay, and then have differentiation for this angiosperm and gymnosperm character. You know about this angio means that is called the box. Sperm means that is called the seed character. So that is our say for the angiosperm character. Okay, angiosperm means the endosperm in condition that is called the 3n. When as is formed in the endosperm means after fertilization. This character is called the very important, already asking this question. Okay, angiosperm means 3n condition after fertilization, and also gymnosperm that is present in haploid condition. What is the reason? Means gymno means open. Okay, gymno means open or naked ovule and naked seed. So that is a particle is ovary absent, only formed in ovule. Ovule means that is a form in seed. So this endosperm in haploid condition. To the endosperm form in before fertilization. That is a very important nature of the angiosperm and gymnosperm. Angiosperm and gymnosperm, that character is a nature of the plant character. The differentiation is very important. Okay. Okay. Then the discuss the topic is called the parts of the before fertilization and after the fertilization. Which one is a part produce a very important nature of the character. The producer is given this table. Example, ovule, ovary. The particle is produced after process and also before process. The very important nature of the organism. Given this table character, and also had seen for these antipodal cells, the function of the antipodal cells, and also secondary nuclear cell, and also synergate cells. So all the activities for this explained. Okay, and also the plumule particle, how to form plumule particle, and then cotyledon, testa, radical particle. That is what is the nature of the function. Have is given this explain to this now the topic. Okay, so then the first. Okay, the next first of all the parts of the before fertilization. Okay, and then transformation after fertilization. Okay, after fertilization process have been, first of all parts of the before fertilization: sepals, petals, stamen and style and stigma. That is called the very important part of the before fertilization character. We have seen for first of all the sepals, that is called the outer most impression, and also petals. The petals is a naturally bright color. What is the reason present in a bright color? Means attract to the insect, and also birds also attract to the particles. So that is petals especially naturally present in a bright colorful. And also next one, that is called the stamen. Stamen is present in naturally numerous stamen is present in especially in the Astraceae family. Okay, and the some insect, also the food edible part of the stamen character. Okay, the stamen is male particle, and then style, that is called the style, and then this is stigma. The stigma particle is called the female character. It is adaptation of the pollen grains. That is the stamen. The stamen is very important for the pollen grains are deposited. That is pollen grains are deposited on the stigma. And then nature, and the next one ovary. Ovary to form, then that is called the ovary. The ovary is a very important for formed in fruit. Okay, and then as a differentiation for the gymnosperm and angiosperm character means, gymno means that is called the open, angio means that is called the box. So the gymnosperm character ovary is absent. So naked ovule and naked seed character is present in gymnosperm. The ovary absent in gymnosperm character, but only present in angiosperm, the formed in a fruit. Okay, and then ovule character is formed in a seed. You know about this already as I discussed about the gymnosperm and angiosperm differentiation. The gymnosperm means naked ovule and naked seed, but gymnosperm character ovule is present. Angiosperm also ovule is present, but the formed in seed. Okay, and then egg that is called the formed in zygote. This that is called the egg cell. The naturally that is called the embryo sac. The embryo is the largest cell, that is called the egg cell. Okay, that is the condition is N or haploid condition. That is the egg cell is the centrally present in a egg cell, and two particle upper the two particle is present in a synergate cell. It is the largest cell, that is called the egg cell, the female character. Okay, and then egg is formed to the zygote. And then funicle particle. What is this funicle? That is called the punicle. The punicle, that is called the stalk of the seed. Okay, then that is called the stalk of the seed. After the formation, that is called the stalk of the seed. Okay, that is important for one more question. And then micropyle, that is called the micropyle. You know about this micropyle, the entry of pollen tube. That is a very natural important in micropyle, that is called the smallest hole, very important in entry of pollen tube. Okay, that is a nature. The attached to this egg particle pollen tube enter to the micropyle region, fusion of the egg cell, that is called the synchemy. Okay, synchemy particle is a very important means, that is a entry of pollen tube. And then next one, the micropyle means, that is called the ovule character is present, and then micropyle of the seed, the facility to the O2 and water uptake, very very important for oxygen. Oxygen, that is called the very important in nature of respiration. Okay, and then water uptake particle, that is called this micropyle region to the part in imbibition. Okay, and then next one, particles called the nucellus, that is called the nucellus. The nucellus particle is present in this place, here provide to the nutrition developing in a embryo sac. That is a very nature of the, that is another say called, that is called perisperm. Nucellus are the perisperm. What is the main function of nucellus? Means provide to the nutrition. Okay, and developing of the embryo sac, provide the nutrition for the nucellus. Okay, and then outer and inner integument, very very important, that is called the outer and inner integument particle. Okay, that is called outer, that is called the inner integument. Pollen tube enter to the integument particle, that is called the mesogamy. Okay, mesogamy, the entry of pollen tube is a micropyle, that is called the porogamy. Integument, that is called the mesogamy. The differentiation for the integument, the two particle, outer and inner integument. Outer integument, that is called present in outer places, and also inner integument present in this place. Inner integument sometimes provide to the nutrition. Okay, this is a very nature of the character. And then as a differentiation for integument, sometime absent, sometime the particle is absent, sometime is particle is present. That is called the differentiation for this outer and inner integument particle. Okay, and is called the bitegmic ovule. That is called the bitegmic ovule. Bitegmic ovule means outer and inner integument, both of the integument present. So that is called the bitegmic ovule. Monotegmic ovule means that is present in any one layer, outer or inner integument layer. That is called the integument, very important. And also some plants, the integument character is absent. So that is called the ategmic ovule. Okay, it is a very naturally very very important for the integument. And then next one, the outer integument, the ovule, that will form the testa of the outer seed coat, that is called the testa. The testa, outer seed coat, that is a very naturally present, the testa, that is called the testa. What is present in this means testa present in a outer seed coat. Okay, and then inner integument. Inner integument, already I am saying the tegment of the inner seed coat, tegment of the inner seed coat sometime also provide to the nutrition. Okay, and then synergate cell, that is called the synergate cell. Synergate cell present in this, in between present in the egg cell. Okay, and another one layer, that is another one, that is particle is called the synergate. Naturally synergate is called the haploid condition. That is a pollen tube, observed to the pollen tube, that is a movement is called the hemotrophic movement. Okay, that is called the hemotrophic movement. Hemotrophic movement means the present in calcium pectate, the calcium pectate segregation by the synergate. So the pollen tube easily enter to the egg cell. Okay, which one is the pollen tube? Entry of egg cell means the help of the synergate to the function, that is called the hemotrophic movement. Okay, that is what is the function? The function is called the hemotrophic movement. Then synergate basically degenerated. When have the degenerated means developing of the embryo sac at the time providing to the nutrition, that is a very very important. That is the process is called the after fertilization. That is the process is involved in after fertilization or Synnergate when decomposed means after fertilization. That is the nature of the Synnergate. The Synnergate is a haploid condition. Okay, and then the Synnergate particle is degenerated, and then secondary nucleus, that is called the secondary nucleus. Okay, secondary nucleus or another name is called the polar nuclei. Then male gamete, first one attached to this particle egg cell, so that is called the syngamy, first fertilization. Another one male gamete attached to the pollen tube, that is a secondary nucleus to form endosperm, that is called the endosperm. What is the function of endosperm means? That is also nutrients. Okay, the developing of the embryo sac provide to the nutrients of the endosperm, that is called the so many seeds characters endosperm present, some seeds characters called the endosperm absent. Okay, have the differentiation for the angiosperm and gymnosperm means the endosperm character formed in gymnosperm means before fertilization, but angiosperm means after fertilization. That is a condition is called the 3N condition. The angiosperm plant endosperm in 3N condition, but gymnosperm plant means haploid condition. Haploid condition. The differentiation is a very important. The angiosperm and differentiation. The gymnosperm means haploid condition, angiosperm means 3N condition. That is formed in the endosperm, the secondary nucleus or polar nuclei. Okay, and then antipodal cells, that is called the antipodal cell. What is the nature of the function in antipodal cells means this developing embryo sac providing to the nutrition, that is called the antipodal cell. Antipodal cells and also Synnergate cells, the function as developing embryo sac provide to the nutrition. Okay, the main function provide to the nutrition. Okay, and then that is called the petals, stigma, style, ovary, that is called the ovule. Naturally we have seen for only petals, stigma and also some sepals particle, the innermost particle that is called present in ovule and ovary. Okay, and also an endosperm, you know about this endosperm, and also embryo, that is called the embryo. Okay, endosperm what is naturally, that is called provide to the nutrition, endosperm. And then the part, the some plant particle is the below the soil means that is called the profile region. First enlarged the particles are developing region, that is called the profile region. The first one produced in plumule, first produced in plumule. The plumule particle that is called produced in leaf, two leaf character, that is called the dicotyledon. I have to get it in an example for dicot plant, plumule to form the leaf, and then that is called the cotyledon. Okay, our differentiation for a single or double cot, the differentiation in monocotyledon or single or monocotyledon means a single cotyledon, a double cot means dicotyledon, as a differentiation easily for the cotyledon process. Okay, and then testa, you know about this, testa means that is outer sheet coat, and also radicle form, radicle that is called present in below, so that is formed in a root. Okay, that is a nature of the plant particle, very very important. Seen by this table is very important. Okay, already have these so many questions are asked in this place, but study carefully. Okay. Okay. Next the topic is called the topic is called endosperm. What is called the endosperm? The endosperm is called the nutrition function. Okay, that have to the so many the types of the endosperm character is present. Okay, now the discuss about the topic that is called the types of the endosperm, and then what is called the endosperm. Okay, the types of the endosperm that is called mainly as a differentiation in nuclear, cellular, hilophial and the ruminant endosperm. Okay, what is the nature of the function that is called the endosperm, and then type of the endosperm, that is a very important the 5-mark question. Okay, then is going on to the endosperm character. Next of all, this endosperm, the primary endosperm the nucleus divided immediately after the fertilization but before the zygote. What is this? Before the zygote start to divide the endosperm. What is I am saying to already? Endosperm means that is called the nutrition function. We provide to the developing of the embryo sac, that is called providing nutrition. Okay. So first of all, I have the differentiation for this. These are types: nuclear, cellular, halopial and then ruminate endosperm. The nuclear mean that is called the free nuclear division, have the self formation character, free nuclear, and then cellular means that is called the endosperm, the cells characters is present, that is called the cellular endosperm. And then next one, halopial character. Okay, halopial character, that is called the nucleus inside this present, that is a diagram particle, that is called the very important in 3 mark question, halopial endosperm, and then ruminate endosperm, that is called the ruminate endosperm. Okay, that is the main difference: nuclear, cellular, halopial and the ruminate endosperm. Okay, first of all what is the nuclear endosperm? The mitotic division without cell wall formation, that is called the very important, the mitotic division without cell wall formation, that is called the nuclear endosperm. Okay, that is one the free nuclear division, that is one the free nuclear condition exit on the endosperm, especially that is a main character for without cell wall formation. This is a free nuclear condition, that is called the nuclear endosperm. And then is an example for Coccinia, Capsula and then Arachis, very important part in 1 mark question. Coccinia, Capsula and then Arachis. Okay, and then next one, that is called the cellular endosperm. Cellular endosperm means the primary endosperm nucleus divided into the 2 nuclei and it is immediately followed by the wall formation. It is called immediately followed by the wall formation. Okay, it is a very naturally important character is compared to without cell wall formation, but cellular endosperm means immediately followed the wall formation, that is a difference is very important. Okay, and then the subsequently division follow the cell wall formation. Example Adaxa, Helianthes and then Scorpia, that is a main example for the cellular endosperm. And then another one, halopial endosperm. Halopial means it is a cell wall formation takes place leading to the formation of larger microfile, that is a very important, larger microfilar and the small Salazar chamber. Okay, the primary endosperm, the nucleus move towards the base of the embryo sac and divide into the 2 nuclei, and then the cell wall formation takes place leading to the formation of large microfilar and the small Salazar chamber, that is a very important point, large microfilar and the small Salazar chamber. This nucleus microfilar chamber undergoes the several free nuclear division, whereas that is a Salazar chamber may or may not be divided. Example for Hydrilla and Vallisneria. Okay, this is a seed without endosperm, that is called the example pea plant and groundnut and beans, that is a main example. The endosperm may either be completely consumed by the developing embryo or it may be persistent in the mature seed have the differentiated, that is called the first one, the seed without endosperm is called the example pea plant, groundnut and beans. And next one, seeds with the endosperm, that is called the, or another one name is called the albuminous cell, that is called the albuminous cell. The example, it is a supply nutrition to the embryo during this germination. Okay, what is the main function means supply the nutrition to the embryo during the seed germination. Example paddy, coconut and also castor. Okay, our differentiation path is the seeds with the endosperm is called the endospermous or albuminous seed, and then seed without endosperm, that is called the endospermous or X albuminous seed. Okay, the main example, it is a very important. Then pea, groundnut and beans, and also paddy, coconut and castor. Okay, that is called the non-endospermic character. Non-endospermic character, then endospermic character. The differentiation must have the asking in 2 mark question. Okay, thus next one there is a ruminant endosperm character. Next one this is a ruminant endosperm character. The irregular and the unevenness in the surface form, irregularity, that is called the very nature, not it a definite shape, that is called the irregularity. And an example for Arika Kachu, Paku, Kottapaku, that is called saying in a Tamil name Kottapaku, Arika Kachu, and Passiflora and Mystica fragrans, that is the main example for the ruminate endosperm. Okay, and then the function on the endosperm, the very important, the 3 mark question they asking in this already. This first one, nutrient tissue developing of the embryo sac. The main function of the endosperm, nutrient tissue developing of the embryo. And then the endosperm regulate the previous mode of the embryo development. What is this? The endosperm regulate the previous mode of the embryo development. And then third point, most of the angiosperm plant. Okay, angiosperm plant means that is called the angio means box, sperm means that is called the seed character. These are endosperm is called the 3N condition. Already I have many time I am saying angiosperm means endosperm is called the 3N condition. Gymnosperm means that is called in haploid condition. Though that is the zygote divided only after the development of the endosperm. That is a very the endosperm means angiosperm. This is a zygote divide only after the development of the endosperm, but gymnosperm means before development. Gymnosperm means that is called the before development. This is a very important for the endosperm character.